All right, so I didn't realize that I stopped recording at that moment, but I did, and I'm here. I'm back. Um, so we have the Eight of Swords. This connection that this person tried to pull the wool over your eyes, and try to do something sneaky behind your back. It was like you were blindfolded. You didn't see what was going on because there was so much pain. That's what I'm hearing. It was like there was so much pain. There were some things that you knew of, there were some things that you didn't know of. And I think it got to the point of like there were so many things going on that were painful that you almost like you blindfolded yourself, or you allowed yourself to be blindfolded. Not judging anyone here. I'm just saying that that's sometimes what so much pain can do to you. Sometimes like you just don't want to look at it, or you just don't want to see it, and that's understandable. But now you're definitely, I feel like you see the truth. But you might still, there might be some things that you don't know still about the situation, and maybe that's what I'm picking up. But this left you devastated. You felt trapped. You felt like you couldn't move forward. Yeah, like stagnation. I'm getting a lot of fear, anxiety. Okay, we have the, well, baby. That's my vocal cat. Spunky. We have Knight of Swords reversed. So yeah, so I get somebody was very malicious towards you. It's very, very inconsiderate, very harsh, very quick with you, like jump to conclusions. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Yeah, wanna say hi? No? Okay. Sorry guys, I just probably should have paused it, but anyway. So yeah, somebody was very, very impulsive, but very arrogant. Like, I get the like this attitude of like rushing towards you just to like point the finger at you and say you're wrong and you did this and you did that, and that's the energy that I'm getting from that. Whoa. Yeah. All right. So we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. They, I feel, also might have been working with others against you. I really don't like picking up this energy, but hey, this is what it is. Oh yeah, I said I was going to get into the other cards. So after these two, these last two, which also I get many, last four, okay, we're going to get into my cards. So anyway, so the Three of Pentacles also reversed could mean maybe also you stopped working with them and started focusing on yourself. This could also mean they just stopped working on the relationship, and maybe that's why you stopped working on the relationship after a while. We also have the Four of Swords reversed. Actually, I wanted to do the other ones first, but there's a reason why this is here, okay? There's a very deep, I don't know why I'm getting deep-seated pain that you need to recover from, or you have. Yeah, so this could be the past. This could also be the present, where you are currently maybe needing to recover, introspect, truly take the time out maybe to meditate and be with yourself. Okay, I'm getting that as well. And then we also have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. I'm also getting that you could have had it all. I'm hearing with this person, you could have had everything that you ever wanted with them. Could have created generational wealth. You could have, there's all these could haves with this card I'm getting since it's reversed. The marriage, the kids, the generational wealth, and the generational family aspect to it all. So you could have had that. You could have had both families, you know, really interacting with one another. But obviously that didn't happen, and that's for a reason. And I still feel like that person either is still holding on, or they were holding on for so long and never wanted to let go. Okay, I'm also hearing with the Ten of Swords that you're recovering. Again, there's this energy of recovery. It's almost like saying it is done. Like there's nothing more. All these swords were stabbed into your back, and now it's like the only thing you can do is go up from here. That's what I'm also hearing. And then with the Queen of Swords reversed, I'm hearing also with this is that you had to cut this person out, and it was very harsh, but it had to happen that way because this person wasn't listening any other way. So it was like you had to step into that. Not to say that like any of these reversed, you know, queens are necessarily something you want to be in, but this, in this situation, I'm just hearing that this was needed. This was almost necessary to really cut this energy out of your life. Okay, I'm going to pull some of my cards. All right, let's see here. Spirit, what do we need to see about this situation? Anything else? Can we see what was hidden about this situation? What were they being sneaky about? Sadness. Well, that's interesting. Definitely a lot of sadness around this. Or there was. Okay, we have position. Maybe the position that they were in, maybe they didn't tell you the whole truth. I'm getting also a job position, or just like the sort of position like they were in. They weren't telling you everything. They weren't honest about everything. Something about their position. Or maybe like trying to position you. Yeah, mind manipulation. Oh my gosh. They try to manipulate your mind control, I'm hearing. Try to mind control you, make you think certain things that really weren't true. That's why they lied so much. That's why they were so sneaky. Okay, reinforce. All right. Maybe that was their position. Yeah, the mind manipulator, which caused you a lot of sadness, and they were constantly reinforcing. I'm hearing, okay, two things. Reinforcing the mind manipulation, well, really reinforcing, like, how, like, the fakeness, like, reinforcing the lie. They always had to reinforce the lie to you so that it would be believed. And this is predicted. This was predicted by you, I'm getting, and or someone close to you. I'm getting you, though. I'm getting that you predicted this. Oh, high road. Yeah, you're taking the high road. You're not concerned with falling into this trap. I hear also that you're not the type of person to do that because, you know, if you're watching tarot too, you're the type of person to want to improve, self-improve, take the high road, learn from your mistakes, your karmic lessons. All right, let's get some more. I also have competitive. Maybe they were very competitive. Whoa. Competitive with you. Just in general, I'm getting that their energy was competitive, but in a way where it wasn't healthy. It was very like arrogant and like, you know, I'm better than this person and I'm this and I'm that. And yeah, masculine. This could have been a masculine type of person you were dealing with. That doesn't mean it was a man necessarily. It could have been, but it's just the energy. Yeah, and it was like they had this extreme masculinism, like, what's that? Masculinism. Masculinity. Oh my gosh. Mercury retrograde. That's all I gotta say. All right. We have close encounters. So I'm hearing also there are some close encounters with, I'm hearing the law. I'm hearing there were things that you you were protected from. Okay, there were many close encounters that this person came in contact with. I don't know how to explain this, but um you could have been caught up in a lot of bad things that you are were protected from. Like almost like in the nick of time, as they say, you got away from a situation, or say like you had an inkling to go somewhere or not go somewhere, and you felt something telling you or nudging you to go in a certain direction or to stay away from a certain person or situation or event at a certain time. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like your angels, your guides, your ancestors were really guiding you and protecting you and guiding you away from things. And if you didn't listen to that, you would have been in close encounter. Like, there would have been a close encounter. It was close, but it didn't hit you, if that makes sense. Hope that's making sense. We also have go through it. I was just taking some water here. Go through it. You had to go through it to get the answers. This is what I'm hearing too. I don't feel like you're going through anything right now, but you had to go through it in order to see the truth about this. Okay. Any more, Spirit? Yeah, let's get a little bit more. Okay, we have upliftment and we have mission, and I feel like these are together. I feel like this is part of your mission, is to uplift others. I feel like you were inspired by others that uplifted you in some sort of way, and that is part of your mission now. It's like the total opposite of whatever this person was doing, mind manipulation, trying to confuse others. And now I feel like you're the type of person, maybe because of what you've been through with this person, now you want to help others and you want to inform them on what to do and who to watch out for and what tactics to watch out for that these people use to manipulate you. And that's your mission here. I like that. Spirit, do we have anything else? We have shadow and we have, wow, psychic abilities. Wow. So maybe okay, because of what you went through, like I was saying, all this mind manipulation, it was like it almost forced you to really dig deep in your shadow self, your darkest parts of yourself. It was almost like a purge, or like a really drawing out of like all the yucky stuff that you don't want to touch or look at or even come in contact with at all. But it was like you had to do that in order to, because you had this dream, this mission, right, to help others, to uplift others. So in turn, when you did this deep dark shadow work and pulled all that out and looked at your skeletons in your closet, right, and dealt with them, now you're granted these psychic abilities, and I feel like they're growing in more and more each day. So that's really cool. That is beautiful. Yeah, we have opposition, and that I feel was this person that you were in a connection with. They became your opposition, but it actually, like I said, it went in your favor because now you have heightened psychic abilities. Yeah, I'm not saying it wasn't easy. I mean, I'm not saying it was easy. It wasn't easy, but now you're so much more stronger than them and a lot of other people. So you can help them. It's not about saying, well, I'm stronger than you. It's not like that. It's more of a humble way of saying it, like, I've already done the work, so here, I want to help you. I've studied this. I know this in and out. Like people say, like the back of my hand. So they know it so well, they're going to help others. That's what you're going through now. So even just by being you, believe it or not, you're helping others. Just being you, just saying what you say to people, and you're not even trying, you're just being yourself. And you're showing others that it can be done, that you can achieve these things, that you can dig into the truth. You can, I mean, I don't want to say dig into the truth, but you can dig into, dig underneath. You can see what's underneath, and it can be done. The healing can be done, and you give people hope. You give them, like, you show them that there's light at the end of the tunnel, so to say. We have so far. Let's get a little bit more on that. Spirit, can we get something else? What does so far mean? Possibility. Okay, so I think it's showing you that so far, like, that, or little by little, you're seeing more and more possibilities of what could be. Like, you see the potential in people. You see the potential in, maybe that's what it was with this person as well, and just people in general that maybe you've been with that hurt you, that broke your heart. You see the potential in them. You see the possibilities of what it could be. Yet, obviously, like I said, doing that shadow work and digging deep into yourself helped you see. It's like so far is you've come so far. That's what I was trying to say. You've come so far. You've traveled so far to change this lonely life. And then that song is I want to know what love is. Okay, so maybe you taught somebody what love really is. I'm hearing almost like this person singing them that to you. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I want to feel what love is. I know you can show me. I think that's how it goes. No, you can show me. So yeah, I'm getting that you showed this person and maybe other people in your life that, like, love is possible. Yeah, possibility. Love is possible. Spontaneous. Maybe you also showed the person that, sometimes it's spontaneous. Sometimes it's not planned. Sometimes things just happen and you gotta roll with it, Like, sometimes you just fall in love and you have to be willing to see the person for who they truly are. I'm getting that this person judged you wrongly, and it was like, I don't know, I'm getting that with spontaneous, like, yeah, there's consequences to your actions when you don't take that chance, that risk of love with someone, and you say that you want it, you say that you have been looking for it all your life, and then finally, oh, this person's showing me how to love. Well, and you don't, and you I can't talk. You mind manipulate them, you mind control them. You're obviously gonna have consequences to that, because that person, they're not weak. You're not weak just because you were the one that was loving and giving and caring and showed true love to this person. Again, with the spontaneousness, like, you were trying to show them that random things like this can happen, and this person might have felt like they didn't deserve it, but it's like, man, it's like you're trying to say that there is some sort of randomness to this sometimes, and spontaneousness. Like, sometimes you have to seize the moment, or like, and also cherish what is there, you know, cherish the person for who they are before it's too late, before they leave, right? Before, you know, if you take someone for granted and they have self-love, they're going to eventually, they're going to learn who they really are, and they're going to leave, you know? And there's consequences for that, and that's mainly what it is. I mean, there's also consequences of karma. So the justice reversed in the beginning was telling us that there is definitely there are definitely karmic lessons this person's going through right now. Definitely consequences for their actions, okay? We have intuitive. You might be a very intuitive person. Definitely have to be to go through this, I feel. You intuitively knew what they were doing, what they were trying to hide from you. You knew that in your heart. We have cosmic royalty. So you are someone highly favored by the Most High. You're cosmic royalty. Oh. And again, it's because you did the work. It's because not only, like, when people say, you know, you're chosen, yes, but if you're chosen, it's not like literally like, okay, here's the crown and you're the one. And it's like, well, you ask yourself, why is that person the one and I'm not? Or, you know, just the simple question of why is that person chosen? Because they chose to do the work, the hard work, the tough, agonizing pain that you have to go through in order to be chosen in the first place, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. We have ancestors. I saw this earlier too, and I kept shuffling, but there's a reason this came out as well. Your ancestors are helping you with this. This could be a passed on loved one. I'm getting that strongly. We have signs and synchronicities. So you might have signs and synchronicities from this ancestor that might be they might have been helping you. Okay, we also have the world, which is interesting. I'm getting also the ancestor is one that can communicate with the world, and I'm also getting the world card. So cycles, yeah. And karma as well, because karma is linked with the world. Excuse me. Or no, that's the Wheel of Fortune. But you know what? If I'm getting that, if I'm picking that up, there's a reason. This person might want to confess to you because I'm getting confess. Or they already have, or maybe it's just the feeling, the energy of confessing. We're going to do maybe a couple more, and then I'm going to turn this off here. Spirit, anything else? Yeah, it seems like they know what they've done. Go all in. I feel like you're the type of person to go all in into a relationship. Maybe that's why your ancestors are protecting you, because it's like they know you, and they know that you can get hurt because you put your all into a loving relationship. Well, whatever's supposed to be loving. Yeah, confess. It's like they need to confess, or they are going to confess. They want to confess, maybe. Maybe they also want to go all in as far as confessing it all to you, but I don't know. I don't really get that, but let's see here. Anything else? Well, energy has been popping out to me, and we have protection. Yeah, so there's definitely protection over your energy. Like I said, your ancestors are watching over you, especially at this time, especially when you're in this relationship, I'm hearing. So, yeah, protection over your energy. I mean, I'm really getting this is a past, oh my God, I was going to say a past life relationship, so maybe that's what it was. But I get that it was more so a relationship in your past, I should say. We have emotional as well. I keep pulling cards. We have people and we have powerful. Maybe they're very emotional about this confession. Or you were very emotional in the relationship, but not so much now. Okay, people. Maybe you also have helpful people protecting you as well as your ancestors. I keep seeing choice as well, so I'm gonna put that in there. It's your choice. Or they also have a choice to confess this or not. But you created more choices for yourself as well by ending this with this person. We also get powerful, so you're very powerful. I think even more so now that you have let this connection go. So that's my chair, just so you know. So yeah, I think that's it for this reading. Sorry it was split into two, but it's just easier to upload that way, so I'm just gonna upload two separately. But thank you guys. If you like this reading, please hit the like button, and if you like to subscribe, please do so as well, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks, bye.